This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com. We've got one of the big feuds happening next. It's John Cena and Kurt Angle for the WWE World Heavyweight title. Two of the top stars, two of the top performers. The rivalry began back in August when Bischoff chose Angle as the number one contender for the WWE Championship after Cena defeated Chris Jericho in a "You're Fired" match to retain the belt. And Angle failed to win the title at Unforgiven, and the Stu squared off at Taboo Tuesday, a triple threat match with John Cena. Once again, Cena retains. On November 7th on Raw, Angle would refuse to compete in a tag team match, pitting him and Chris Masters against Cena and Michaels due to the "you suck" chants from the audience. Then Angle finally agreed to compete if Bischoff silenced the crowd and let him have a special guest referee. Angle would choose Daivari, who favored Angle and Masters throughout the match and ultimately disqualified Cena and Michaels for using a chair, which of course was ignored earlier when it was used by Masters. So that sets the stage. And we've got Daivari being introduced as a special guest referee before the wrestlers come out. And the fans are really into this. There's a loud battle of "Let's go Angle" and "Let's go Cena" chants. And, man, they're off to the races. 3.25 stars. Cena gets the win in 13 minutes and 50 seconds. He retains. And, this is a good match. I don't know that people remember this one as well as maybe they could. I really liked it. It's heavy on storyline. But I dig it. Charles Robinson, a SmackDown referee, eventually comes out and makes the count. And of course, Coach is incredulous with this and says that Robinson has no business doing that. And Styles reminds him, well, they're all sanctioned by WWE. And Angle returns to the back, practically in tears, yelling "bullshit." Nice story. Two Hall of Fame performers. What'd you think of the match here?
Thought it was excellent. And it was Cena really coming into his own and proving that he belonged on top and proving that he was the guy. But when you look at it, I think that the craziest thing is we're in 2005 here. Kurt Angle is a 7-year veteran at this point, and John is probably a 5-year veteran at this point. So you've got, or a little more, but I'm saying it on the WWE roster for sure. They had both risen so quickly, and it's 7 years. Angle was seen as like the old wily veteran, but yet he was still in many ways brand new. But to me, I think the biggest thing that stood out was Cena hanging with Angle all the way through the match and just kind of letting everybody know, I can hang, I can go, and I deserve to be here.
It was a big match, and the fans were really, really into it. And it's kind of fun to see how these two styles work together. I mean, obviously they have two totally different styles, but what they have in common is that the fans believe in both of them. And you can tell how over Kurt is with the hardcore fans. Even if we're supposed to boo him, they still really, really respect him. And part of me wonders, do you think this is maybe where some of the John Cena sucks stuff comes from, when they see him in there with a guy like Kurt Angle, but Cena wins? Do you start to lose some of the hardcore fans and they start to say, oh, this is bullshit?
I think that it was cool to boo Cena and say Cena sucks because of, the quote internet fan or whatever, not liking the meteoric rise of John Cena. So there are those that were going to do that, but the bottom line is they cared about John Cena. Boo him, cheer him, say he sucks, say he's great, do whatever it is you want to do, just make some noise. So that was the beauty of John Cena.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.